Okay, so hi everyone. I think it's a very small crowd compared to last month because I think most of them some is having assignment test peak and then some is having other session block at the same time. Yeah, so I think it's part of my responsibility to not having a lot of attendees. Yeah, so I would coordinate better for next coming term. Yeah, but today we only have 7 of us here today. Yeah, so the agenda I think I released in the morning, which is we'll have a very quick check-in, then we'll have LnD. So I actually cut off the feedback space in this meeting because I think I still need a bit more input before I bring up the concept of the campaign to all the marketers here. So I will have some announcement later on after the LnD. Yeah, so today we're only focusing on the LnD itself. So I think because some of the people here, like I think Lava, she's not joining, and also Eric and Vivian joined the UTM Link education space from Lina last time, but today we actually want to educate all the marketers about UTM. So that's why we have this LnD, but turns out those that I'm targeting, like for IGV peeps, OGTA peeps, and PM, they are not here today, but we'll still carry out the space so that they can check back this recording later on, then they can still practice it after they watch the recording, which I will also track from the MC side as well to make sure they go through the content. Yeah, so it might have some overlapping content, but you can make use of the Q&A space and also the L&D space later to clarify all the things that you still wish to know more about the technical part on how we can use UTM. So yeah, it will be by Daniel later. Yeah, so let's have a very quick check-in. Yeah, I have a very simple check-in question for you, which is how is your first week of 2022? Yeah, so if you're ready, you can just open your mic and share, then we can proceed.
First week of 2022.
I think I can go next. Go first. Sorry. I think for me, right, I have I think first week of 2022 is quite nice for me because I have I think quite insightful and also quality conversation with MC and then my ESD team. Yeah, and then it's quite funny for me because I can capture a lot of funny moment of mid-year as well. So yeah, it's a quality week for me. So I'm Julia, I'm checking in.
Hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
Okay, I think I can go next. For me, I think the first week is very unproductive for me because I kind of free, so I watch a lot of K-drama. I don't use to watch K-drama that often, but I use this first week of January, like just watching drama and also anime. I think this is like my last trip for this year. That's all. So I'm Eric and I'm checking in.
Hi, Eric.
Eric.
First week 2022. I think is a bit also a bit busy lah because of the you know, the last week of semester, so a lot of things need to be done. So and I think I lost quite a few weight also from walking to the library. You know, I walk like 5 kilometers every day. Sometimes I walk around, so maybe like 10 kilometers every day. So yeah, but so far okay, feels good. My first week 2022, very healthy. So Daniel, I'm checking in.
Hi, Daniel.
I don't know. Okay, I think I can go next. So for me, I think it was quite hectic because I am busy with elections, then moving back to Selangor, then yeah, my academic thesis as well. So yeah, I'm checking in.
Hi, Mabel.
Hi, Mabel.
Hi, Mabel. I'll go next. So my first week was, I think, quite fast because at the beginning of the week I was a bit sick, and then after that I just went like normal routine work and meetings. Yeah, nothing special. And Vivian, I'm checking in.
Everything.
Hi, Vivian.
Again.
For me, the first day of 2022, I spent the new year in my own room because I quarantine lah because of COVID, and then then the coming days I have to go to the lab. Oh yeah. I also just came back from the lab. Yeah, every day lab. Yeah, I'm checking in.
Hi, Erin.
Hi, Irene. Okay, seems like everyone first week is a lot of happenings. Good. I think did I miss out any? Okay, I think everyone checking. Yeah, left me. I think my first week is work, a lot of work, and fun also. Yeah, because living with a bunch of young people is very fun. Yeah, not to say go back home not fun, but I think a lot of energy here in this house. Yeah, very yellow, and they are all wearing yellow color shirts today. My God, yeah, initially, hello.
Hi.
Okay, hi, Amigo.
How many?
Hi. All right, cool. So I think just to review again on why we have this marketer meet. First is to relearn about how are we performing, but today we wouldn't bring up this part in this meet because we're only focusing on the LnD part. Yeah, so I think second and third would be on the burning cushion and also to challenge our status quo and also to see how can we move forward better together for AM marketing after we have centralization in the past few months time. Yeah, so today for the LnD is the first step as well to see how can we move forward on better tracking the effectiveness on marketing campaign and how can we grow better at national level so we can better support our LC as well in terms of marketing. Yeah, so I think that would be all from me for now. Yeah, so I'll pass the space to Daniel. So Daniel, you can take over. Let me allow you to share your screen. Yeah, you can.
Okay. Wait on, share screen. Okay. Should I just share my screen? Yeah. That's the one. No, that's the two. Share. You see it?
Yep.
All right. So welcome to the so now for this, I'm going to do a session LnD on how can you track your campaign with UTM links. So I think some of you here already attended the UTM LnD before by by who? So I forgot names.
Lina.
Lina. Sorry. Oh, yeah. So by Lina kan. So yeah. So I think maybe I can clarify more on like UTM lah and also its purpose and how can it benefit you as well when you want to analyze your campaigns or track your campaigns. So let's say you have a campaign and then the campaign leads to a sign up form and then in the sign up form, you may have like a referral question, like, well, where you guys come from, meaning like, how do you know about us? Like maybe put like, oh, from website, from Instagram, or Facebook, or whatever. All right. So at the end of the day, after the campaign has ended, so you want to calculate the percentage of conversion from each of those referrals, right? So what will you do? Let's see what the data we have after, let's say, when you want to calculate this conversion. So what we have right now is number of sign-ups, yeah, sure, and how many people sign up on Google Forms, right? And then how many people answered the referral source, and then what we can do is just how to say, separate this referrals or from Facebook, and then from Instagram, or from WhatsApp, and so on, right? But then it's still it's still not accurate, actually. There's still missing some data there. So actually, what's missing is that, oh no, we don't have data of those who click but did not sign up. So this is actually very important, because that way that we can measure what's the ratio of people, let's say from Facebook, how many of them just view versus how many of them that actually read sign up. Or even the emails as well. How many of them open the link and how many of them actually sign up. So you can see, let's say if 80% of people opens the link from email that sign up, that means that we know that email is very effective way to for conversion. So yeah, set dodge there. Okay, so let's say we can just ask the marketing for the number of clicks from Instagram, Facebook, website. So you have for Instagram check, you can ask Eryin, oh, how much people click from the story. Okay, you got the data. Okay, settle. Then you ask, from Facebook, you ask another one. Yeah. Then you ask for me also, how many people visit the website? Okay, you got for me. But then, can you get how many people click from emails? Can you get how many people click a link from the booklet, or from the Zoom as well, or anything from like QR, or even from message blasting as well from WhatsApp? Those are the things that God knows where else but those are the mediums that we actually lack to track. That's why this is where UTM comes in. So what if we can just create a lot of bit.ly links for those platforms, right? Or so let's say you still want to use bit.ly link, okay, yeah, sure, like because it's easier to use, bit.ly, you just put the link there, and then you just automatically track, right? So let's say, if I want to share the data from you guys, maybe you want to do like quarterly report, I can just screenshot them and then send it to you, yeah, no problem, right? So if they want to want a specific period data, you can just contact again say ask me while I'm sleeping, no problem, right? Don't kacau me, okay, no, okay, then I can maintain all the links on my bit.ly account, it's no problem. Like I have all the lists here, like nobody, if anyone wants to get some data, they can just contact me, right? Or even if I retire also, like then it's not my problem anymore, right? So like how can we transfer those data to your account? So that's the things that we are lacking, right? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. So now so let's say, what if there is an easy way to track the link from different source or medium accurately over a period of time? So let's say if you want to go back to last year, also you still have the data, you still have this access. So you want to go like maybe 7 weeks before, for how many, like any point of time. Or what if there is a unified dashboard to check other campaigns without relying on anyone? So that means like right now we use bit.ly or like even Instagram statistics, right? What if everything is one together? So if you want to check other LC's campaign, then you have access to that as well. So you can check it out. Or what if I don't have to do all the calculations to measure conversions and effectiveness and do it automatically? Now, when you want to do report, you have to do it manually, like calculate number of sign up, how many people referral, then you do divide the division, and then you get, this is affecting this and that. It takes a lot of time. So what if you can do it magically, like just, this is the number of people, so this is the percentage of conversion from here. Like when what's the word? How many people open that link versus how many actually did sign up. The answer is, yeah, we use UTM or Google Analytics. So let's dive into UTM. So I have a link here. I think I can share with you guys. Let me open there. That's the thing. So you guys can access that. So these two links are actually the UTM tagger link is the one that we use currently to build our UTM link, but you can also use the campaign URL builder here from Google to use it lah. So now let me show you. Let me explain to you a bit of how the structure of UTM. Oh, lagging. Please don't crash. Okay. Oh, no access. Let me go back. Then right. We share on now. It's loading. Like this can open it's the same as the Google Sheet, that one. So what basically what the structure of the UTM is actually like not like other Google form link. You have to use the Isaac.my URL. Basically, usually this will be your landing page. Like if you're from LVV or if your VPP or MID, you put those landing pages over here. But the most important ones are the campaign source, medium, and campaign name. These are the most important one because when the campaign source means which platform are they coming from? They're coming from Instagram, Facebook, or LinkedIn. Medium is how do they go into the website? That means like, is it a post? Is it a blog? Is it from email? And the campaign name would be the name of like the campaign that you're doing. Let's say like EY right now, UMS, you have the future proof yourself digital talent. So you can put the campaign name as that one, so that they can check, they're able to differentiate, okay, which campaign is currently doing right now. So let's say if LVV right now, they have, let's say for example, LVV Matching Mania, then you can actually put Matching Mania here, winter 2021, for example. And the rest of it is really basically optional. Let me share still loading. Computer very slow. Oh. Because I cannot open access publicly. So yeah, so this is basically the UTM link structure. So now let's visualize how is it going to be shown up in the analytics. So let's say what I have here right now. You guys see Isaac, this is the website Google Analytics. Here you can see all the session and source medium acquisition of goes over time. The things that we want to avoid is the direct link here. This is a big no-no because we don't know where they come from, where our users coming from. Here Google, we know, coming from Google is organic. It means that people found Isaac through Google search, which is a very good thing because it's like we know that our presence is much what I say is spreading online through Google. Some here from Instagram, even in Isaac contact in bio. Let's see like why they come there, why they go to our website, why they click there. So let me add a campaign. I think previously we have campaign attached here. I think it was from if not wrong, let me check. So I'm freezing again. Please no. Please don't crash. Okay, not crash. Okay, good. Okay, so let me go back 500. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, ruginya a lot of referrals, but no campaign. This is why it's a very not shame. In Malaysian we call it sayang lah. So like quite waste lah. Oh, maybe got one. I take the chance here. This one they got campaign here from email. Only one. I think that's the only thing. No. This one lasts 28 days. Let me open to the last 90 days so you guys can see a lot lah. Should have few. Oh, not crash. Okay, not crash. Very good. Ah, yeah, got a website landing page. Opportunity. We have about here. What else? Opportunity showcase booklet. This is the VPP. So we know that some people came from here. Opportunity showcase. Seek discomfort for Instagram post. Only one. Seek discomfort Instagram post. What else? I can start again from email. Digital career VPP booklet. Yeah. So from here you can actually see from where, like, why, how much people come to our website, click the link, and then they came, and why they came, and from which campaign they came. So this is very important. You have to UTM. So which campaign you're able to track your campaign, whether your campaign is very effective. Let's say if you send your campaign through email, you have multi-channel. You send it through email or to Instagram, then you can compare those two mediums, whether email or the Instagram is more effective than the other. So this get you can actually do a little more analysis, like how they interact with the website. If you go to where's oh yeah, we can also check if that show you is that we can also check conversions from checking, which is a very good way to detect to check out. So here sign up.
Daniel, your line is a bit choppy, but it's okay or well, not okay or well. So do you have any other alternative?
Oh really? Yeah.
Yeah, data you can switch.
Because my computer was freezing just now. Like yeah, I mean,
Okay.
try to close. I closed a lot all this in there. Yeah. What's happened? Is it should be okay, right? Is it very frequent, the choppiness?
A bit lah.
Now okay, right?
Yeah, now it's okay.
Okay. So, where was I? Oh yeah. So let's say, this is actually the interest sign up form from VPP lah. This one because VPP was using the website as a sign up form. I think VP now changed to Google Form, and then also MRD as well use Google Form. From here, you can actually see from which campaign which one is organic, means they found Isaac through Google search, and then they sign up. That means from present lah. This is organic. Direct means they sign up from the link lah. I think this is like a referral links lah. Our link maybe like WhatsApp. Referral is from Instagram or Facebook lah, where they can try. And not set means something that is they cannot track, and then what we call, there's no campaign lah set on here. So I think I can go back furthermore. Can I? There's actually a way to check here. Let me check. Source medium, yes. Because we didn't set the campaign. Most of you guys, when you put the UTM link, you guys didn't set the campaign. We can't really track lah. But what we can do is we can check the source and medium also. Which one? This one from email. Okay, that's now we know. Got people sign up. PVP through email. Conf also sign up from as an initial contact in bio as well. Even from UKM as well, they got one in the past 90 days. So from here, you can actually see, like, okay, people will think, well, email will not be effective, or will not have a lot of videos and this and that. But then if you look, oh, they still got, we have people sign up PVP through email, right? Because we don't really have enough data to show like the, what to say, show performance kan, so we can't really check the effectiveness lah, like the ratio of people clicking versus signing up lah. But we can actually see, oh, got two people sign up from email and one from referral. Got people one sign up also from Google. They search Isaac, then they found Google. Oh, okay. But these are the direct one, is the one that we don't want. The direct here is the one that we want to avoid. So that's why it's hard for us to really analyze the effectiveness of a channel if we don't really put, you know, our UTM source correctly. So this is very, I would say, like in terms of data, so to analyze our channel's effectiveness, this is actually a letdown lah, the direct one here. So far clear. Do you guys have any questions, or do you have any like things that you want to ask before we move on?
I have. So if let's say today they sign up from WhatsApp or any group chat or messaging platform, it wouldn't show in any of the source or media, right? It's not detectable. But email is not. Okay.
It depends lah. It depends on depends whether they can be tracked. Depends on the because we're using Google Analytics here. Sometimes let's say Instagram or Facebook, they can send what you call like automatically send the data here lah to Google Analytics. But some website cannot, like say like WhatsApp. WhatsApp is show as direct here. So that's why you need to, in WhatsApp, if you want to do message blasting, you have to put, let's say, source WhatsApp, and then the medium is maybe what call message blasting, and then the campaign. So that then later, when in the future when they show up, or it will show up WhatsApp over here. Some like WhatsApp. I think Telegram they don't. Yeah, Telegram also they don't show because they cannot forward it because it's a chat app. So yeah, that's the thing lah. For like emails, depends lah. If you open Gmail, yeah, maybe Google integrate it as well lah. They can check from email, but it's better to put UTM link lah, even in emails as well. Even when you think that Google can connect, can put the data here, it's better. It's a best practice to configure it manually. Put the source, medium, and the campaign. You understand what I
Yeah.
explained?
Okay. So the total users here, is it the total sign up also?
Yeah, total sign up. This is oh wait, no, wait, let me see. Total 36, yeah. total user will be like how many, let's say you can actually like use one computer to sign up two forms, right? So users will be like, yeah, it could be like maybe because in the VPP sign up form, I think I saw one person submit two data, so that considered as two conversions. So the actual conversion will be here, but it can be a case like they use the same computer to register 2%, kan, like they share computer. That can also be a possibility lah. So yeah. So that's why the number is not tally here. It's supposed to be correct. It can be they share computer. But usually we over here lah the conversion. So 43 in the past 90 days for VPP. I think a little bit of LBP as well here. So I think so maybe. But most so like 90% is from VPP conversion. So with that, let's continue more. What else? The usefulness of UTM. Maybe you guys can analyze. You can also analyze how many people go to the landing page through which medium. So let me show you a little bit of examples here. Okay, so let's check LVV. Okay, how many people go to LVV? I mean, like from which source? So we can check. Let's see. Let's filter out local virtual volunteer. Oh, okay. So far, organic people went a lot. Oh yeah, organic is the most one. That means people search local virtual volunteer online in Google, then they go to that page lah. So we have 862 in the past 90 days. Direct link, which is probably from our message blasting, maybe from WhatsApp. I got a few, 66 from Linktree, in contact in bio as well. Some for Facebook, Bing as well. It's not organic, not that much. Also some NGO Hub Asia as well. You guys have currently running the campaign. And linking as well from 6. So these are the things that you can do. If you like, these are actually without the UTM. Just playing without UTM. Some of the website listed here means that their website they know how to forward to our data, but some website that cannot forward, they show as direct here. This is what we want to avoid. So yeah, that is one of the usefulness. Like you can also check like how they interact with the website as well, like which page they go and so on. So that's for the what you call how you can utilize how you can link data to analyze our campaigns. So let's go back here. So yeah, to create the UTM, you can do a bit more. So maybe we're gonna go Isaac. So the campaign source, let's say I want to share this link through WhatsApp, message blasting, right? So the campaign source, I would just put WhatsApp, and the medium will be maybe chat, WhatsApp and chat, yeah. Or WhatsApp, even like WhatsApp stories, okay? Because you can put stories in WhatsApp, right? So you put stories. In this case, I'm gonna check. So the campaign name. So let's say the things that I want to share is UMS EWA event. Future proof yourself. So I'm gonna put future underscore proof or anything that you can refer so that you know, oh, this one is actually our EWA event. So once you can put extra things, but we don't really put that. Actually, quite useful actually, but most of the time we just put these 3 data, and then yeah, you have the link already. Yeah, so this is how the link is generated. Then you can also shorten the link. Bitly if you like Bitly, but then the Bitly will be show a bit garbage lah, like random string. Or you can just send it like this also. So I think I can show you the data how it's gonna show up. So maybe let's copy this. And I want to paste it, the link here. So let's see. Okay, so now web page load. So let's check whether or not our UTM is listed in the acquisition. Like chat. Now let's see. Let's go here. Acquisition. There you go. Okay. WhatsApp, where are you? Maybe it takes a while to update. Let's see. Can I get WhatsApp? Or haven't shown yet. Try go real time. See. Whoa, wait. This user source. The one direct. Here, about page. Am I still cut off? Like cut?
Yeah, a bit.
Yeah. Okay. Probably not. Okay, let's go back. Let's go for a few links. Let's travel here so that it registers the WB page. Scroll. Okay. Then we add. Hopefully will show in our analytics. Direct here. I'm not sure whether it's ours, but let's go to let's go to user acquisition. Let's see. Mail landing page. Let's see. This apply. Application. Sometimes it takes 6 hours to register, but sometimes it's instant. But register. Yeah, maybe I can show that. Maybe I can share with you guys afterwards. It shows. Because it should have here. Yeah, I didn't register. But it should register lah. Later maybe I can share with you guys the images lah. I will screenshot. But anyway, so that's how the UTM thing. And you can tagger here. You open the sheet. So the URL tagger here, when you guys have access later, is it's just simple like this. You just put in the link. Let's say ZMI, and then you select the source. I already put in the source of most common one lah. Then put like I miss WhatsApp. I can put Telegram. Medium is how they how do they get to you. Then let's say email, for example, email, then campaign is the future. So then have a link, then just copy it and then just paste it there. If you still want to use Bitly, also can. It's not that Bitly is very bad, right? Because Bitly also have a UTM parameters here on the right. If you want to create a link, right? You create one link, you put your URL, then you can put the UTM parameters here. Also can also if you want to shorten the links, no problem. But the thing is that what I want to emphasize is, I wish I will explain it here, but yeah. But that's so far that's the UTM lah. So let's go back here. Just a refresher so that you know what UTM is. Again. Okay. So these are the parameters, source, medium, and campaign. So make sure the source is where they're coming from, Instagram, Facebook, what medium is how they get to you, through post or through chat or through email. Campaign is the campaign where they come to you. If you use hackathon as a hackathon, you put as a hackathon there. So yeah, so now you understand what is UTM. So now what? So now what? Make link properly from now on, right? Don't put your links. Just put the direct link. Make sure you put the UTM the parameters as well. It's also not for you so that you guys can keep track your campaigns, keep track your data, your analytics. And yeah, Bitly is actually not that bad, but just fill in the UTM fields correctly so it reflects on analytics. And another thing is that UTM links are actually not enough because since all three products are now using Google Forms, we can't track or break down conversions automatically anymore, like just now I show you. Because Google Forms cannot redirect. If your Google Form can redirect you to the like thank you page, then that's great lah. But since nobody would just click on the link, they just finish the Google Form and then just click. So it's now you have to do it manually, like sign up, and then how many people go click on the link, which is a very tedious process lah. So you want to make life easier, so make it automatically lah. So that's why we really emphasize to maybe use the Google, like instead of using Google Forms, just use the website, website forms. So what is this? Yeah. So now think about it for next term. Do you still want to use Google Form and do all the work manually to calculate your conversions or do your report, or you want to let it automatically track the conversions so that you don't have to spend all night doing quarterly report calculating all the conversions now? Choose. So do you want to make it things easy for you or things hard for you? So that's something to ponder. So let's get practical. So there's a task for you guys right now. How many people here? We have 7, right? So I want you guys to create a UTM link based on the tools that I've given you guys, and I want it to lead to any of the product pages like PPP or LVP, basically promoting those pages using your own personal Instagram link. Post it on the story and then share in the Instagram story and then track for a week. Feel free to promote however you want. So make sure you have the source as Instagram story, and then the campaign, make sure you put your name underscore marketers underscore meet so that we know which one who's who. So I think price for me I'm gonna give you guys if you guys really do this, then I'm gonna give you guys a price those who have the highest number of user visits, or maybe you can't track conversions so that's a shame But if you guys have a really promote it effectively, maybe I belanja you Grab food any meal that you want to your address, no problem. So so these are the trust if you want to screenshot it, take note, make sure you put this. This is like a week task like a bit of homework for you guys so that you guys really utilize UTM links. Now open for questions. So if you have guys any questions, just let me know. Ini promote MID. Hey. Let me share you guys the link here. Lagi. Please don't lag. Okay, we're good. So everyone, you can click the link there, then put your questions there lah. If you have anything that you want to ask or anything that you're not clear about, just let me know.
Yes, I did access.
Pardon?
I did access. I only can view.
Oh, you did? Oh, yeah. Sorry. The UTM tagger, right? I have to manually.
The question.
Oh, the question. Oh, it says now. Oh. Sorry. Okay, try again. Okay. Try again. Refresh. Okay. Yes, the price is legit. This is not baiting, okay? This is not catfishing, Eric. Memang, I will give you any, but don't go don't went overboard lah with the grab food lah. Later I brought. I'm not sure I can send food to Julie. Julie, you're in Vietnam, right? Can I order food for you if you manage to?
Can.
I'm not sure.
We-
Maybe I have to. You can.
Send her a few times, but yeah, it's either she order herself or we ask the Vietnam friends, Isaacers, to order for.
I think I can spoof my GPS. Can do it. I can. You guys can access the slide. No, I think I opened the slide already. Like for editors, you can put the questions there. Put type question for edit.
I want to ask, right, because we have Google Analytics, but if let's say we want to ease the LC to also check their UTM link performance and conversion, how can we build up that dashboard, like linking Google Analytics to spreadsheet? Is it possible?
Or the spread.
A bit laggy, sorry. Yeah, you can.
Pardon. You can export the report to a PDF. Actually, you can export it as a spreadsheet. If I'm not mistaken. Let me check. Yeah, you can download as CSV and then you import it in the Google spreadsheet. So you can. But you have to do it manually because it's a snapshot of the report. It doesn't really like update it what you call in real time. You have to download it then put it there.
So means if we were to extract
If you want to
from analytics, we still have to extract it manually, right?
Yeah, you have to extract it manually. Want to put in the spreadsheet. Okay, for the same package on S1 per click, if I use the UTM link in WhatsApp, then what if the link is shared to Telegram? It will be counted under WhatsApp. For the first question, if the same IP address, actually IP address doesn't matter. Actually, if you use the same computer or not, or different, or if you open incognito, then sign up, then you consider as 2%. If you use the same browser, then consider as, let's say, two people use the same browser, then consider as one. If two people use two different computers, even in with the same IP address, it will count as two separate because it separates by computer or browser or your Google account. If I use the UTM link in WhatsApp, then what if the link is shared to Telegram? Will it be counted under WhatsApp? Yes. So that means you have to create two separate links, one for WhatsApp message blasting, one for Telegram. You have to change the source. In WhatsApp, the source has to be WhatsApp. In Telegram, the source has to be Telegram.
I think her question is, for example, we send a message to WhatsApp, but someone else forwarded the same message and same link from WhatsApp to Telegram. So yeah.
Then it will count under WhatsApp. Count as it.
But it couldn't detect, right? Like if let's say someone else shared it to Telegram, it will still counted as coming from WhatsApp because that's the campaign name we set as well and the source.
It could not detect because it's from because the link is hard coded to WhatsApp there lah, so it will detect as WhatsApp. But it's also like it's not really a problem also lah, because it still came from WhatsApp, right? That message. So it's like it's what say the source is from WhatsApp. Came from WhatsApp. Yeah, I don't know how to explain.
Understand.
Even when you share it to Telegram, the message itself came from WhatsApp. So WhatsApp. Okay. Type this, we count. No problem again. It will count as it will separate based on browser. Even under one IP. Yes, it will be counted under WhatsApp. Eric asked a question. Mistaken promoting or blasting the wrong link will lead the data when biased, is it? Insta UTM, but got mistaken used for SB cause wrong copy paste. Yes, it will be mistaken. It will be mistaken. So you have to be careful on that lah. Because let's say, but you can also like don't put the source. Let's say you can just put campaign, but you don't put the source for Instagram or Facebook. Also can, because they can detect. Because just now when I show you, they detect Instagram, they detect Facebook. Because they forwarded that information, that source information. So let's say like if you don't put the source, in case you don't put the source, but you put the campaign, at least have the campaign, and then it will separate lah into two, Facebook one or Instagram one. Things that I cannot detect, let's say for example, Malaysia Kini article. When people click that link, Malaysia Kini, maybe they didn't set up like forward the source lah. So when you open it, they will show it as direct. It doesn't show as from Malaysia Kini. In that case, then you have to put the source Malaysia Kini. For example, if you share it from, if you share like when we partnered with Malaysia Kini to post article for us kan. When people click in, we can't detect it they are from Malaysia Kini. So they have to put the source Malaysia Kini. Depends on the website lah. What is our way forward if every apa tu? Are you still typing, Eric? Oh. for teams to localize this for the UR or PR. Okay, for the UR or PR, that means like in what situation are you means you help the message blast, is it?
Yeah, like they want to see the UR or PR effectiveness channel, so they just like creating all for each. But the problem is like they don't just have like one UR, but they have like multiple. So I think the way forward is like how we want to reduce these situations, or we are just letting them to do it. I don't know.
In this case, you have to provide them the link. Make sure that they then the link, the medium kan, the source medium will be the UR or PR's name so that you can differentiate, because that's the medium kan, how they what, is it channel to who lah, to who they come from lah, in a way. Let's say the UR share on Facebook or Instagram, then the source will be automatically take from there lah, so that we know, oh, from Facebook through who, or from this UR. Okay, then the campaign, that campaign. So if you
I think the problem
if
is
you
not
wanna
like
make sure you,
I think the problem is not about creating the link, but how we going to help them to creating like a huge list of numbers of link. So let's say they requested for every channel for their UR, right? And then the people that doing the link gonna be so burdened because they have like so many things to creating. I think it's like how we going to minimize our task for this part, so they can do whatever they want lah.
understand. How many links that is on average in that case that they have to create? Many.
Not sure, because I think this is just my inference, not very not happen yet, but hopefully it will happen.
Hopefully will happen or will not happen.
Oh, pardon. No, I mean, it's not really much of a burden. If you use this one, probably because it's one like like am I lagging? Hello. Okay. I mean, like if you use this one, yeah, it's probably like quite a burden lah, because you put it and copy. But if you use this sheet, then it's probably be easy. You can just like yeah, over here lah, the destination URL kan, let's say if you want to put a lot of URL, yeah, that's probably the like the burden one lah. But usually not that much of a problem lah. A little bit of sacrifice to get for the data, future data. It should be okay. If you guys utilize this one, this sheet, you can create a copy, then it should be okay.
But I think for every concern is like, for example, they want to approach 10 university to blast out their the campaign. Is it like how would we track which UR is giving us the most traffic, right? To identify like which one has the highest target response, things like that. Is it that's your concern?
Yep.
Which UR has the highest or the effective lah. Yeah, you can use the name parameters here. We can set. Okay, so let's say certain campaign. Let's say future-proof campaign. Source would be can be empty also. The UR, spread it to somewhere else. But the medium, you can just put like the medium would be the partners or the UR's name. So when you filter out the data over here, you can filter out. Then you can actually identify from from who from which partner when you look at the analytics here. And then for me, you can just play around with the data like you can see, or let's say partner A had this amount of user. That's how you track. Make sure the link is not the same. The thing is about to give every partner a unique link, unique UTM link. If partner A names is Devans, then you put Devans. Like if partner B is UMS, you put UMS. Do not give them the same link. So that's the thing. Yeah, you need to do quite work over on the medium side if you want to do it. Then just simple copy paste, then you get the job done under 10 minutes. Does that answer your question? In a way.
I think it answered, but it doesn't solve the problem.
I have another question. Will you have like LnD for, I think for the link part to Google Sheet? So creating the dashboard. Because last time when we see Lina LnD, I don't know how they make it very organized. Like we can see like the real time numbers like for each each timeline. So I don't know like how that works. Like they pivot into every monthly or every week.
Or from the analytics they put in the spreadsheet. Oh yeah, I remember. Okay. That one, okay, that one I need to look into it. But that one, I'm not sure about the new analytics they can. The old one, I think they can. I need to look more into that first because I haven't thought about that. Because usually when you use the another way to use this to use Data Studio. I think Data Studio can also link export to spreadsheet. But yeah, I'll look into it and I can get back to you if it's possible. If it's possible, then link to a spreadsheet. You want to have like a spreadsheet where all the data there, like regardless of what product. Am I lagging? Oh no, okay.
Oh, no.
Bit delay. I can get back to you on the spreadsheet name. But if it works, let's say if it can do you want it to be one spreadsheet all with each of the product, or do you just want to go for the LVV only, for LVV file only? Yeah.
I think it will be better for like individual product lah.
Individual, so one spreadsheet for LVV, another for MRD and all that. Okay. Okay. I have to look into this and I can get back to you on this. All right. Any other more questions that you guys want to ask? Yeah, miss the chat. Not in the chat here. Julie Wave. Oh, Vivian have to leave. Bye bye, Vivian. Abel, are you in? Wave for now. Okay. So yeah, I think one thing I want more emphasize is start to think of this one, the Google form. I know like some of you guys like to stick to the old ways or the old ways, go for Google form, but you have to think about it lah. Sometimes using Google form, people will they don't I don't know lah, like to me it looks weird let's say Isaac, and then you start Google form like like professional. I just seems weird to me. But yeah, think about this one so that you guys have like more accurate data and all that. So for the task here, yeah, don't forget this is the task. You guys want to participate? I think I really encourage you guys to participate lah, or maybe you must participate so that you guys know lah. You guys can have that practical feeling and keep track of those data and all that. And yeah, the price that I will give lah. So yeah, try your best lah to do this task. And also, I think can wrap up lah. No more questions, right? I think I'm gonna close the Q&A in next. Ini done already. Nice. Well, let me check. Who knows?
I done already. I put in the spreadsheet. I don't know if got any
Done
one
already.
click lah. You cannot check yet, man. I got not a lot of followers. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, you shared the story already, eh?
Yeah. I just shared the link.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So yeah, I think that will be all from Daniel. Thank you so much. Yeah. So let me share back the screen. Okay. Oh yeah. So basically we have 6 people. It's a very small time. Yeah, okay. So I think I only have 2 announcements, which is one is about the support I need as a MC marketing, and also the things that I would support for the report as well. So yeah, I would have some calls with the marketing EST, mainly for UGV and also for GTA, to understand the product marketing and also what is the problem that we're facing right now for attraction, especially after centralization, like what are the things that we are facing at the moment by national and also by LC side. So yeah, I think also for information, I'll be mainly focusing more on my marketing JD in the upcoming 6 months. So it's the things that I wish to understand how while I'm running brand marketing for Isaac Malaysia, how can I support product better as well to align the campaign messaging and also the things that we do across different channels to maximize the outreach and also the performance that we can have from each of the campaign. Yeah, so I would schedule a time with you starting from 10 to 12, just these 3 days of time. If you couldn't make it for these 3 days, I'll arrange with you offline. Yeah, so for OGV, I think I'll approach Eric, and then for GT, I'll approach Hanis. Yeah, so just a heads up for you. Then I think the next one is for Q4 report. So because we have, it's already 3 months over as well, starting from last time we collected in October. Now it's already coming January already. So we'll start to have to draft for Q4 report. I think some of the EST might be ending their term soon, which is by the end of the month. So if you're returning like Eric, then you have to do the report again. But you can onboard your marketing peeps, those that is new in your team, to work on the report together. So you can treat it as a double project as well with the successor that you have lah. So yeah, you still have 1 month time to work on the report because we release by the 7th of next month. Yeah, so just a reminder for every marketer that is in this or not in this call. Yeah, so you can click the template. It's already ready. So if you want to start to put up some campaign performance that you have finished in the past few months' time, you can also feel free to do so. Yeah, so I think that's it for today's marketer meet. Yeah, you can put down your feedback. I think you can just put in the chat that I can help you to put it here, or can just open your mic, then I can help you to put down as well. Yeah,